right, dude. Raise your fist, your wrist. Today's the day the stitches come out.
Yes. BB be very glad because they're very itchy.
Alrighty, let's go do it in Tampa. I'm gonna see that hand. Can you peel it back a little or no?
Yeah, I can peel it back a little bit.
Today's the right hand, and then next week,
next Tuesday is the left.
You get surgery on the left, and the reason you got this because
a carpal tunnel.
Right, but I'm saying, what were your symptoms?
Restlessness. My fingers were going numb. My hand would go to sleep when I would sleep.
And how did they do this surgery?
See, there's a little stitch. You can't probably see it, but he's right there. And then the other one is along this line.
So they went through there and they did something to your veins?
So they had to move the vein out. They had to cut the vein, but they cut this. And then it looks like, you can actually see the video on YouTube. Not of my surgeon, but of the particular surgeon I'm talking about. Looks like they take 2 oyster forks, and then after they do the little cut, they spread it apart. And then there is a metal piece that goes in about that long. And then they shove it in through here. This is part of your carpal tunnel in here. So what they're doing is they're opening that up. Before, when I did this out here would stick way out. And I had a nice big knot, bigger than that one right there, over here. As you can see right there, it's still a little swollen right there. So then they go in there, and one is they take the scalpel, they put the camera through so they can see what's going on, and then the other side of that little square steel rod, they take the scalpel and then they cut it like that. So that's what opens it up. That relieves a lot of the tension in it. This one here is worse. Like right there, you can feel it. I know you probably can't see it, but you can dang sure feel it. And that, when you sleep at night, it's like, whether or not I sleep I sleep with my hand like this normally, but even if I keep it down to my side, my hands will go completely numb. Then when they start that tingling feeling, it wakes you up. They will swell, they will hurt. I was getting what they call trigger finger. I would go to put my gloves on and my finger would bend, and I couldn't get it to bend back on its own. I would have to literally do this and finish putting my gloves on. So but that's why I did it, because in time, if you don't get it taken care of, you'll get to where when you go to grab something and you're not aware of what you're, just say like for instance, this was up here and I just go to think I've grabbed it and I don't feel it, because you'll start losing feeling in the tips of your fingers. And it's mainly your thumb, your first finger, this finger, and this finger here a little bit on this one. Not too bad, but not my pinky. But I was getting to where if I didn't really pay attention to what I was grabbing and how I was grabbing it, I would drop it. So, and when you're taking blood, you don't want to drop that stuff.
Yeah, because they say I got carpal tunnel on this hand, but it's not as severe because I don't use it like you do.
But see, with me, I'm drawing blood. I'm on the computer for 3 hours a day, so my hands are at this, you know, constantly, and it's sitting up against a desk counter, so I'm constantly pushing up against it. And he says that wear and tear, one, it can be genetic. Two, if you've got rheumatoid arthritis or osteoarthritis, you're probably more prone to getting it. And we don't realize how much we use our hands. And let me tell you, since this, you really don't know how much you use your hands, even for the simplest things. Even like trying to pop this open, the strength that we have to have in our fingers. So, and twisting a door, like when I go to the house and I go to open up the garage door to get in the house, right now I can't go this way. I have to go this way. And I think that's because I can feel the stitches pull if I do it the other way. So,
all right, well, we'll see you when you come out of there. So,
wish me luck.
Here comes BB with her new hand. That was quick.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay.
Stitches are gone.
Hang on.
Oh.
I mean, you're still recording. I'm trying not to look at it through the camera because
No.
you can show your viewers what Stitches Gone look like.
Okay, see, that's just where they cut me and that's glued.
Did it hurt?
No.
Don't lie.
Honestly, it didn't because...
It didn't sting or nothing when the stitches came out?
Because he said the rest of it inside is going to dissolve. There is no...
So you didn't feel nothing coming out, a string or
Nope.
anything gooey?
Nothing gooey.
Because I might do it, but
Nothing
I was
gooey.
scared of stitches.
No. What he did is he cut this in, and he cut this one, pulled a little bit, that was it.
So what's the exercise?
Exercise, he said everything I got here is perfect.
Okay.
My massage balls.
Right. Well, we can go over that,
Yeah.
but everything
But
you got is
everything-
perfect. Exercise.
Exercise is good. He said start continuing with that. He said my range of motion is good, really good. He said a lot of people have a hard time with the whole thumb thing.
How about using your hand?
Right now I can use it for anything. He said there's no destroying with
Wow.
the
Then why do you
things.
have to wait up 3 months? I don't understand that.
Because it's going to take that. This is still swollen.
Ah, okay.
Okay, you got to realize they stuck a thing in here to fix this in here.
Oh, no. I was just
And
asking,
in
just
here.
curious.
But
All
he
right.
felt it and everything. He said, keep up the good work.
All right, so I don't have to massage out the...
No, well, no, I got the
Jesus
massage
Christ.
ball, dude.
Alrighty.
I can put the glove on and do that. That's why I bought the balls.
Okay.
Because I know you're a weenie when it comes
Well,
to stuff like that.
It's what are you talking about? I took care of you, this
Okay,
weenie, for a
this
week.
Weenie right here, every time
Now
he
next
uses
week, this weenie got to take...
every time he says this, he goes, oh, babe, hold up.
Alright. Until our next video next week will be hand number 2.
Yes.
And then we'll go over all your exercises in another video.
Yeah, we will.
Until then,
Stay safe, everybody.
see ya.